Niggas would rather be single than see a wedding day. Niggas will either end up at heaven or Kevin's gates. I bench press my problems like add another weight.
Before Amine hit number 4 on the Billboard US rap charts with his song Caroline.
Bad things, fine as hell, thick as fuck, oh my god. That's my baby.
Before being named one of XXL's 2017 freshmen, granting him the chance to drop a cypher alongside Kyle and A Boogie with the Hoodie.
Tootsie roll on your tippy toe, so my soul to my soul got soul. Your auntie and uncle, they love me. All your bridesmaids wanna fuck me.
Before he then called out the magazine for not telling him there would be a photo shoot.
XXL, I am very happy. I'm honored, actually, but I'm disappointed. Like, y'all wasn't finna tell me that we did a whole ass photo shoot?
Yeah, I don't really understand why he's that upset. I mean, he didn't know himself that there would be a photo shoot because he was gonna be on the cover of a magazine? It doesn't make a lot of sense. Let me have him explain.
If I showed up to your doorstep with a whole ass pony, you'd be like, oh my God, it's a pony, thank you. But then it'd be nice to know, you know, like a week in advance that you was gonna give me a pony.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that actually makes a bunch of sense. While much of Amine's come-up story still remains a mystery, he did reveal some fascinating details about his early life in a video he did with Genius.
Basically, when I was like 5, I signed to Death Row Records. I wrote for a couple people, you know, some hits like Hail Mary and stuff like with Tupac and shit. Yeah, I met this Tibet monk. He was like, yo, you know, like, look behind you, bro. And I looked behind me and I seen this dragon in the shape of a female.
What an incredible story. Now, his actual life story may not be quite so wild, but it's still pretty interesting. Amine grew up in Portland, Oregon, far away from any major hip-hop scene. He was a fan of guitarist and singer-songwriter John Mayer and had no interest in pursuing music as a career. But that all changed on one fateful day when his friend invited him to hit the mic, apparently as a joke. What's going on, guys? My name is Michael McCrudden, documenting the life and career of Amine prior to fame, here for you on Before They're Famous. Recently, I covered other 2017 XXL freshmen like P&B Rock, Kyle, and Playboi Carti. I've also covered some rappers you may have, you know, not thought of, like T Grizzly, YFN Lucci, No Name, Rob Stone, and Cardi B. Yeah, we're working awfully hard here. But keep your suggestions coming, let me know who's next, and I'll see you guys after the intro.
Do you wish you could tip on 4-4s, have an ice cream paint job, or roll with your niggas in a red Mercedes? At Quincy's Auto Group, we have the vehicle of your dreams.
Adam Amine Daniel was born on April 18th, 1994. That's right, Amine is actually his middle name. And I'm hopefully saying it right. I actually looked it up twice, or 3 times. Anyway, he was born and raised in Portland, Oregon, the child of immigrants from Ethiopia and Eritrea. And his mother, well, she gave Amine his first taste of hip-hop, playing a wide range of music every day while driving him to school.
Everything from like Keith Urban to Bob Marley to like Tupac, and it'd just be a lot of stuff.
Before falling in love with hip-hop, Amine was a fan of John Mayer and still cites him as an artistic influence. That might explain the casting choices he made in the Becoming Amine video.
That's why I don't play with none of y'all.
Don't lose to this dude right here.
Cause he dumb more, he used it.
Well, Amine was a huge John Mayer fan. Kanye's College Dropout was the first album he ever bought. He cites both Kanye West and Andre 3000 as other musical influences. While he said he's always been a fan of music, he wasn't really considering it as a potential career until he was about 18 years old. Adam attended Benson Polytechnic, a public school in the center of the East Side commercial area of Portland. At the time, he had hoop dreams, but was cut from the school's basketball team in both freshman and sophomore years. While he wasn't able to compete on the court, he found another way to best his rival high schools, and that was through diss tracks that he recorded about Grant High School and Lincoln High. Amine was a radio major in high school, so he and his friends had access to the school's audio equipment. His friends would use it to record their rap sessions after school and put the recordings up online. Amine was rapping with them at first, but one of his buddies suggested as a joke that he try hitting the mic.
Yeah, I was always a fan of music, like always a fan.
From there, he was hooked, but as high school drew to an end, Amine no longer had access to free studio time. Realizing he would not be able to afford studio time, he bought his own microphone and started recording on his laptop. He started to connect with producers to buy beats from, and started up his SoundCloud account. On January 17, 2014, Amine released his debut mixtape, Odyssey to Me. He followed this up with an extended play, En Vogue EP in September of the same year. His next mixtape, Calling Brio, would follow on August 31st, 2015. All of these projects were self-released as digital downloads. Well, at the time of this recording, it doesn't seem like Amine's talked publicly about his record deal. It seems his self-released work caught the attention of the folks over at Republic Records. With them, Amine got to work on what would be his official debut single, Caroline. For the song, Amine said he was influenced by both Outkast and Michael Jackson, and released the track on March 9th, 2016.
What are these bananas for?
Decoration.
Caroline hit 11 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 5 on the US R&B hip hop charts. The music video was released on June 1st, 2016 and has since racked up over 176 million views at the time of this recording. Amine had said that he puts a lot of work into his music videos to demonstrate his skills beyond music. Apparently, he has his eye on a future as an actor.
These are kind of like my audition tapes for films and movies, because they're not gonna just let some black kid into the movie world, you know?
Amine followed up the success of this track with 2 non-album singles, Baba and Red Mercedes.
With my niggas in my red Mercedes. Attitude like fuck you pay me. Roll it deeper than a Dell when we go out. If the ladies show up, then we show out.
While working on this song, he used real sounds from his actual red Mercedes. It was while recording sounds from his car that he got the call from XXL, informing him that he was selected to feature on the 2017 freshman class list. Also in 2017, Amine released his first studio album, Good For You, on July 28th. The album featured his hit song Caroline and 2 other singles, Turf and Heebie Jeebies. Ty Dolla $ign, Nelly, Offset, and Charlie Wilson also made guest appearances on the album. As for the rest of the story, well, we'll have to wait and see, because this is before they're famous. My name's Michael McCred, thanks for checking out this video. I've now got 2 more down below, you should click on one of those. Also subscribe to this channel if you haven't already and let us know who's next. See you guys, well, in another video. I mean it, right? Fuck, if I fuck this up, I'm dead.